As a former employee of Union Station Homeless Services, I always enjoyed the evening for the station jazz concert held each year to raise funds for Pasadena's homeless. This year's event is taking place later this week on Saturday. Union Station board member Randy Shulman is here live to tell us more. Thanks for going on camera with us, Randy.
Oh, I'm happy to, Tammy. Thank you for having me.
All right, no problem. Now, so who's performing this year? What have we got going on?
Well, it's Bob Mincer, who's a member of the Yellow Jackets, Grammy-winning artist. He's the head of the USC Jazz Band program, and they're performing along with him as well as other special guests. So it's an action-packed evening.
Yeah, and it's always a treat, isn't it? I mean, you go and you just, I don't know, even if you go in there with like low expectations, I don't know why you would, but even if you did, you're like blown away when you get there.
Right, that's the best part about it. This is the best event you could go to that will do something wonderful for the community, and you'll have a great time.
Yeah.
And as far as jazz music, this started 11 years ago, and so every year it gets better and better and better, and the same folks who started it are still helping out. So it's been fantastic to watch it grow.
Yeah. And last year, I think we tried to do it, they tried to do it out in the park, and it went very well. But this year they're moving it back into the Playhouse, is that right?
The Pasadena Playhouse, and it's perfect because the Pasadena Playhouse had the space this year, and now things are moving again at the Playhouse, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
But there was a moment where this helped them and helped us, and to be in a place that's enclosed where you can have good acoustics better than outdoors where there's a lot of interference.
Yeah. And with the economy the way it is, now is probably as good a time as ever to be helping the homeless.
That's great. I mean, the economic downturn did something for Pasadena. There are something like 1,200 homeless adults in Pasadena at any given time. And we don't have space to help them all. We help about 1 in 8. And we want to reach as many people in the community as we can. It's an important need. So we are working, enlarging programs and growing and trying to get people taken care of. And also helping people who are newly homeless, people that never imagined that they would be, well, nobody imagines that they would ever be homeless, but people who were working right up until things happened in the economy and things changed. So
it really can affect anybody, anytime, out of the blue. Because, you know, statistics I've heard is that most of us are probably like 1 or 2 paychecks away from being homeless anyway.
That's absolutely true. And the stories that you hear are amazing because people will tell you, you know, I was cruising along, I had a wonderful life, I had everything set, and then something happened, and here they are. And luckily, we were able to help them. And it's not just putting a roof over their head or serving a meal. It did start 36 years ago, something like that, as a soup kitchen, but it's much more than that. It's comprehensive. So if they come in with needs, behavioral needs, addiction needs, everything down to learning how to dress for an interview, for a job interview. Yeah, it
was the Sources program,
That's right.
job program. It's incredible. Lots of success stories out of Union Station, aren't there?
Fabulous. It's fabulous. Pasadena is so lucky to have this organization, and we're just glad to be there.
Yeah, and if folks are finding themselves maybe getting close to this situation, they can call the intake, the passageways. Is that what it is?
Well, they can call Union Station. The facility that many people know of is the one on Raymond, 412.
The adult shelter.
The adult shelter, but also on Orange Grove is the family shelter. But they can call us. The phone number is out there, very easy to find, and the website.
I think we have it too. 626-240-4550. I don't know if we have that lower third, but if we don't, 626-240-4550. I know they can call to get information, as well as unionstationhs.org as the website there.
Right.
What do you hope people walk away with?
Well, the great thing is that this is an uplifting evening. There's space available. We're delighted to have people just come and have a good time. And everything they do supports the cause. So it's easy.
Very good. Thank you so much,
You're
Randy,
welcome.
for
My
going
pleasure.
on camera with us. I appreciate it. Coming up next, organizers of a free upcoming Pasadena Arts Fair hope to teach culture and tradition. When we come back, you're watching CCN Crown City News, your neighborhood. Don't go away.